Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for one SAT problem for a day. Today we're going to deal in this question, which asking for the following expression numbers, the equivalent to our unsimplified expression provided here. And for this type of questions, I'm going to give you a tip that help you to doing this type of questions. So if you're encountered an imaginary number or a rational number in the denominator, just remember to multiply by its conjugate on both top and bottom, which means multiply the conjugate for both numerator and the denominator. So what I mean by saying this is this is our provided expression. Multiply both top and bottom by its conjugate, and the conjugate I mean is that everything the same except the middle sign, the middle sign, like here is the positive, and now we can change it to like negative, and if it's negative in the middle we have to change it to positive, and this is used for like the two terms. But I think like the cases that we are gonna dealing is the two terms. So like above 99% of the time we are only gonna deal in two terms, so it's okay. So after we multiplying this, we can actually get surprisingly find out that I at the bottom is being like canceled out. It's not really canceled out, but it just turns to a real number from an imaginary number. So what I mean by that is so just seeing this, 8 times 8 is 64, and minus 4, which is 2 times negative 2, and when I times I, it becomes I squared, and it also gives us like I is equal to the square root of negative 1. So when I squared, the square root is just like disappeared, and it only left with negative 1. So 4 right here times negative 1. Okay, so the top will become 24 minus 6i minus 40i minus 10. Okay, so so at this point, let us just clear out the top and bottom to be more easier when we're doing the future simplification. So it will be 14 minus 46i divided by 68. Okay, I think it's correct. Okay, so right here, our answer is kind of like, it's not like any of the answer list provided. It's because like we read the answer as a whole, but they read the answer separately. So in order to match the requirements, let us just also write it individually, which is like this. And then factor the common factors on both forms, like top and bottom. We will get 7 over 34 minus 23 over 34 times I. And this is we get this form by just reducing, like cancel 2 on both top and bottom for this form. Okay, so the answer choice I think is C. Yeah, it's all the same. So for this type of questions, I think the most tricky part is that you have to be noticing, like if you are dealing with an imaginary number in the denominator, you have to multiply by its conjugate, and to just like turn the imaginary number to the real number for the denominator for the future simplification. It will be a lot more easier, and I think it's like a common answer that a lot of like the SAT tests will accept, like as the real numbers always in the denominator. So I think that's good. Like this question is completed. I hope it helps. See you next time.